Hi guys, YGOFrom0 here, and today we are going to talk about my recent win in the Warrior format organized by YGOFrom0. It was a great tournament. We were 31 players, and I did 4-1 in Swiss. Then I won from top 8 to the grand final. And I really like the format. It is the last format of the DM era, so um, it's like GOAT but without Flame of Eternity and the Lost Millennium. So a few cards are missing, like Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, Brain Control, or some other cards. But it is a very good format, and the ban list is similar to GOAT, but kinda different because Graceful Charity is banned, Delinquent Duo is banned, Sangan is banned, and also Mirror Force is banned, while very powerful cards are limited, like Confiscation and Forceful Sentry, also Mirage of Nightmare, and Painful Choice. Also Change of Heart. Those are the 5 big spells that are limited. The format is pretty, wanna say, as not few tier 1s like GOATs, but there are many decks that are viable. I decided to play God Control because since it is called the Warrior format, I thought that Warrior was the tier 0 of the format. While playing the tournament, I understood that Warrior is a good deck, but it's not the tier 0 of the format. So I did pretty well. There were many God Control, so my side deck was pretty good, since I brought some tech cards that I'm used to play in GOAT to counter the mirror match. And let's start with the profile. So I obviously played Blackluster Soldier, and because well, it's daddy, so it's the big boss, so I had to play it. Then I played Zaborg as my main tribute. Not many players of God Control were playing Zaborg in the main deck. I see that many played Barshot. I don't like that much Barshot because of Spy, which is really present also in this format, so I prefer to play Zaborg. Then there are some stables like Breaker and Tribe, obviously. I got three ladies, which are wonderful, so good. I played, obviously, like I do in GOAT, I played a toolbox of Warrior Monster, so 3 Lady, 1 Exile, and 1 Zombira. Zombira for the Warrior matchup, Exile is too good, the Warrior Lady is too good. Okay, Zombira I need it also for the side deck, since they stole mine, so I have just one Zombira. Then for flip monsters, I played 2 Spies, which were great. I wish I played 3 of these, but whatever. Then I played 2 Magician of Fate, obviously, because I'm playing GOAT, so I need the recursion of spells, and also his level 1 is pretty good. One Tsukuyomi, I have to mention that Tsukuyomi in this format works differently, because if I flip face up Moth in my turn, I cannot play Tsukuyomi to well, no, that's correct. If I have a Magician of Fate face up on the field in attack position, and I play Tsukuyomi, I can flip it face down, but I cannot flip it in the same turn face up. because where it was ruled is that if a monster changed his battle position in that turn, you cannot manually change it again. So you can phase it down, but you can phase it up. Although you can phase it down if Moth um, was face up in defense position, you can set it with Tsukuyomi, then flip it up, because the face down of Tsukuyomi doesn't change his battle position. I don't know if I explained it correctly, but it's how it works. So I was playing to Spy, to Moth, and Tsukuyomi. Also with Ter works differently in the same way. So you must have Thousand Eyes flipped face up in defense position to play Tsukuyomi, set it, and face and flip it. So to flip it in the same turn. Okay, then I played Asura. Because I'm playing swap, creature swap, so I had to play one more spirit monster to have the good synergy with swap, and also I like it in general because goats were present, so I really like playing something to deal with goat in the main. Then Lily was the MVP, I guess, of the tourney because won me so many games. I like playing an aggro style of deck, so I really liked also Lily. And then obviously Serpent. There is no Sangan in this format, but obviously with Painful Choice you can search it up pretty easily, and also you can throw dead cards to the grave. Then there is the trinity of this format, which are Forceful Sentry, Confiscation, and Pot of Greed. These two cards are very powerful, like Duo, but I think that Duo is more powerful than this, because so many times I started the game with one of either, and I lost it because the cards of your opponent, but you don't know which card he will draw in the next turn. So it surely is good, but they are not that powerful like Duo, because they are 1-for-1, so you're not going plus with them. But for sure they are so strong. Then I was playing Painful Choice. This card I think is very skillful because you need to send the correct cards to the grave. And I won so many games because my opponent just activated blindly on their first turn, and sending like Pot of Greed, the Confiscation, Forceful Sentry, all the good spells, because they want one. You don't get this. I think this card needs to be played accordingly. So many times I just send for dead cards. Like if my opponent has no cards in hand or just one card in hand, I would send both these cards and Serpent to get Serpent back, or like the Grease, because my opponent deck doesn't play that many traps. So I think Painful is for sure a very very skillful card in this format, but because like in Chaos format is ridiculous, but in this format I think is very very skillful. Okay, for the next spells I was playing Change of Heart, Snatch, and double creature swap. These are the Steel Monsters effect. Change of Heart is fantastic. So many games I won thanks to Change. So many games I lost to Change of Heart. You can do some mind tricks also with Change of Heart, like setting Serpent, they Change of Heart it because they think it is Magician of Fate. I did it so many times, like watching. I'm used to see the grave as a bait, so the opponent might think that my set monster is Magician of Fate. These are great. These are great, very great. Okay, then next I'm playing obviously 3 Scapegoats and 2 Metamorphoses. Just 2 Metamorphoses because I didn't have the space to play the third. Also, I don't like it that much because 3 is a little bit bricky, and in this format it's kinda fast since Warrior is one of the best deck, and with 3 DDVL is very aggressive. So I decided to cut one to play more creatures, more monsters. Then I was playing just 1 Nobleman of Crossout because I thought obviously that Warrior was the tier 0, so in the main deck I prefer to not play 2 of them. Then obviously Typhoon and Storm, 2 Rotas to search my 5 warriors in the main, and then Book of Moon. Since I'm playing Decree, I needed 1 more defense, especially against Ring of Destruction. So for the trap, was playing Ring of Destruction obviously, and 3 Royal Decree, which were very good. Since many players played Warrior or also got control with many traps, also Chaos Return, and some other decks with like 10, 11, 12 traps. It was very good. And if I saw one with Painful, I can send the others to like mill my deck and draw better cards. Then for the side deck, I need to be a little fast. I was playing Sasuke, Swordsman, and Zombaira. The second one as like add something to my toolbox. This is for Warrior, this is for Turbo, this is for Turbo Warrior Control. Yeah, I sided a lot. Just a good card. Then I was playing Panda and Tsukuyomi for the God Control matchup. Both are great in the matchup, so I was playing them. Then Cypher for Warrior, and Scientist I didn't play it in the main, and I recognize that it should be in the main deck because it's too good. Because you can special summon like third, then Metamorphosis that third to get one other monster of your opponent. Just good also to summon Balter, Senshi to meta them. Then the second knock, 3 Sakuretsu. I'm used to side out Decree G2 against Warrior and side in Sakuretsu and Torrential. And then triple dash shoot for the Turbo, but I never sided in, so because Turbo is not that good in that format. I don't know why. I think it's for the absence of Graceful. It can't win against Warrior in this format, I think. So obviously the fusion deck is the same as GOAT, like there is no Gathering Dragon or odds, I guess, something like that. Thank you guys for seeing my profile. I hope I spoke well. I don't know how I spoke since I did this video first take, so I hope you understood everything I said, and sorry if this video is publishing late since 1 month ago I played the final, so I'm sorry. Cards, I ordered the cards to make the profile. Okay guys, see you soon.